All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm Arali, and this is the next part of my Xenoblade Chronicles playthrough. So, last episode was the one that kind of everything was leading up to for a long time, and that was the prison island, right? We had the Emperor at Prison Island, and he was fighting the Mecon, and then he summoned this giant that was locked in Prison Island. And turns out that the giant was like the maker of the Monado, and it was able to like his name was Zanza, and he gets killed, and like all this stuff, right? So crazy stuff. Like I said, for me, the first time I played that, I had to like go back on YouTube because it was such an epic scene, and it was also just like so much happened, right? We saw that new silver-faced Mechon, and that apparently someone that looks like Fiora is inside of it, and it's like super confusing, like what's going on, right? And all this stuff. So if you guys haven't watched the last episode, I would highly recommend to do that, because that is definitely one of my favorite parts of this game, when you go to Prison Island. And yeah, so really cool. So the very end of it is Shulk pretty much asking Melia to like join him on his path to revenge. And I talked about the revenge part in the last episode as well, where a lot of games and a lot of like shows and stuff will always, the good guys are not like, revenge is not the answer kind of thing. But in this game, it's like everything. You know what I mean? They just like, no. Shulk is on this like warpath of revenge. Like, he is looking to get revenge for Fiora, and the Mechon have to pay, and that's like the whole thing, right? So it's really cool, and I love that. And yeah, so here we are. So let's just get right into it. I've already saved. I don't need to save. And let's see what happens.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Oh, okay.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hum must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to. So yeah, oh my god, it's so crazy. So, kind of like, I like that this game is not one of those that like spoon feeds me information, right? You're kind of supposed to like read between the lines a lot of different like times, okay? And one of them is that like I guess Melia seems to have feelings for Shulk, right? After all of this stuff and like Shulk being there for her and all the things that he kind of said, you know, like come with me and like all this stuff, like, you know, she seems to have like kind of feeling. That's why she's like feelings for him. So it kind of seems like she's like, oh, Fiora is important to Shulk, and then Ryan's like, yeah, and that's why Charlotte kind of shakes her head because she's like, you're not supposed to say that, like, you know what I mean? You know, maybe not supposed to say that, but like, don't be so blunt about it, I guess, you know, because you know, it's a little bit obvious that maybe there's some stuff going on between the two of them. So, oh, okay. So I was wondering if we would get more. So let me buy. How much money do I have? I have a lot. So, we can get extension of burst and aqua. I'm gonna buy the others that I haven't gotten either. I'll just buy those as well. Alright, so I guess checking old shops is probably smart as well. But yeah, so Fiora, and we have the new Monado, as you guys can see. Oop, I didn't mean to zoom in that far, Jesus. But yeah, we have the new Monado, look at it. It's bigger now. It has like, I don't know, it's bigger now. It's a bigger sword. And I think it also has more slot. Is that correct? Yes. So it has, I think before, either it had none or it only had one gem slot. Now it has 3 gem slots because Shulk can't wield any other weapons, right? So they're giving him the a little bit of stuff there. I don't know where these are, like what equipment these are on. Ace is good. Sure. Bleed attack, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just add random stuff in there. It doesn't really matter. We get so much new equipment all the time. Again, and something that I don't know if this plays into anything at all, but I think in that last cutscene specifically is super apparent how Lorthia's wings on her head are like a different color and a different shape. And it really throws me off every time. I'm just like, why does she look so different than everyone else? Because they all have like these wings that are like pretty close to their heads, you know, and you can barely even see like, and hers are like, they come out really far. It's kind of weird, and they're like more rounded. Like all of these, they have like these pretty straight wings on the side, like they kind of just like go all the way down. Hers are just like in this like rounded, I don't know. So but yeah, so let's go talk to Dunban.
I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just, I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering.
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mecon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah yes, you and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
And I love how this like whole idea of like revenge kind of turns around, and we're now looking at like even rescuing someone from the Mecon, so to say.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
Alright, well, we don't really need a party set up to just go talk to Callian. But yeah, Callian summons us. And apparently, Lorithia has some kind of idea. Some kind of plan to go on the offensive. I'm guessing it involves, like, my guess would be that she's like, wow, the Crown Princess, she seems like she's, ready for some, revenge. Why don't we send her? Or something like that. We also don't know what happened to the first consort, right? We don't really know how she's taking all of this info. So I don't know if we're gonna get some more plot developments here, but yeah. Well, let's go find out. I mean, none of that really concerns us because we're just looking to, defeat the Mecon.
I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Meconis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mecon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Okay, that was kind of weird.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Ryan. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes, I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat. Don't give up.
I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This Melie smell different.
Yes. We need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis. But she is still bound to handle public matters. Hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess. As your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mecon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk. I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Aww.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one. That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mecon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mecon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valic Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
Speaking of sensitivity, Alright, so yay! Okay, first of all, let's look at the skill tree here for a minute. Dunban learned. Oh, he's done with this. Nice. Greatly increases agility with no armor equipped. Great. Apparently, not equipping any armor does like wonders for him. I don't know why being naked has anything to do with wisdom, but it doesn't sound very wise to me, but you know, whatever. Who am I? Yeah, so Callian kind of sends Melia away. Not sends her away, but just kind of says like, yeah, you know what, taking Melia is fine, like go do that. And yeah, and I don't know, it's just a little crazy to me, but I'm just like, oh my god, cool. So Melia joins us, and we can now, yeah, there we go, let's do that, put those in there. Melia joins us, which again, now we really get confirmation that she has feelings for Shulk, and Charlotte is on her side, because like Charlotte is on her side because Charlotte doesn't know Fiora, right? So they're all like, oh, Fiora this, Fiora that, and they're just like, she's like, I don't know who Fiora is, right? So, you know, whatever. Yeah, and we're going to Galahad Fortress, so apparently they have some kind of info on Galahad Fortress. Ooh, look, the car is coming through, or whatever that's supposed to be, like bus or gondola or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to Galahad Fortress, which we did see. I will tell you guys, we kind of saw parts of Sword. What is it called? Sword Valley. Sword Valley was the very first scene in the game. Remember where it was Dunban, Mumkar, and what was it? What's his name? What's the old man's name? I forgot his name now. Oh my god, my memory. I'm really bad with names, guys. But yeah, the old guy. You know, so all three of those, they were fighting with the Hums in the Galahad Fortress, or by the Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. So that's where we're going. We're going to the Sword of the Bionas. Remember how we saw that for quite... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Let's...
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Meconis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Mackinac Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Oh, look at Elvis, so handy. He has, you know, he being the like seer or whatever, he has like authority. So we're going with this pod. I don't know if you guys noticed that beforehand, but that was over here. So, yay!
Yes.
There's orders from Prince Callion. I am to take you to Mackinac Forest in this vessel. Are you ready to depart? Let's go to Mackinac Forest. Whee! Awesome, we get to fly one of these, isn't that cool? So they're taking us below to Mackinac Forest. Not sure exactly like why we, you know. All right, and then we are. Let's look at this map here. Let's look where we are. Ah, look at this. So this is the other side. This is the other side. I'm gonna do some looky around here for a minute. Not the way we're supposed to go, but the other way. So yeah, they're over here. These are, I guess, the captain and Imperial guards that are just manning this, and we could take this back. But let's go over here. Let's go to the other side. Let's kind of see. So this is the other side of the river. This is where, you know, all the bridges were and stuff like that. Like way, like, I don't know if you guys remember this episodes ago. For me, it's been a while now. And this episode won't be coming out for a while because I uploaded all those batch episodes that I did recently. I uploaded those, and yeah, it's gonna be a while before this episode comes out. I'm trying to record and do as much as I can because we have the hurricane coming, and you know, if I lose electricity, which is more than likely that I'll lose electricity, it's always, you know, I mean, knock on wood, like the last few hurricanes haven't been that bad, but the one thing that always goes, you know, is the electricity. So help, someone help! Don't just look. Help! Bridge broken. It's so inconvenient. Okay, so we can fix this bridge. Grab the materials. Hold planks. Remember, hold planks, guys. And we'll go axe. Okay, so we need to do this, and then we get stuff for it. So this is actually really cool because if you do this, they will actually, I think, as far as I remember, if you do this quest, it's not just like, you know, in some games you do a quest and they're like, oh, we're gonna repair the bridge, blah, 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 but they will literally repair the bridge. I'm pretty sure it actually gets fixed, and then you will have an actual path to walk across. You'll actually be able to go over to the other side and go over there, and yeah, so we'll have another bridge, right? So that's really cool. I think that's really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So kind of leads you there. Again, if, you know, for those that want to do that. Do we have anything? I kind of want to, and you guys haven't really seen the different, hold on. Beach? No, we need something. So we're going into snow-covered mountain, right? And we want something, we want to really get like cozy. Oh, that looks kind of cozy. The Orion M100 Titan. That Titan doesn't look very prodigal. Oh no, my God! Why? What is this? Okay, and a lot that we don't have. Anemone. Anemone is pretty cool as well. Oh, that's a later. That's from the extra story. I want to say that's where that comes from. So let's try the Orion Type 2 on her. Oops. I thought I could like scroll to the bottom faster. Orion Type 2. Oh, that's cool. I love this. So this is so we're gonna, let's get dressed. Let's do some dress up here. Let's go and get into like some snow gear. So I guess Orion Type 2. Please don't be, okay, perfect. I love this. This is really cute, that outfit. I love it on her. Oh my God, look at her. Like the cat-like ears and stuff. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, we got a new weapon for him, the Dream Gnasher. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Since we're not with the bird people anymore, you guys haven't really seen. Ooh, the Anti-Mecon Fighter. Fish Spider. Oh. Oh God. Banquet. Love Biter. Kind kind of, and these are the other ones. So we're gonna go with the Anti-Mecon Fighter. I think I'm gonna do that. I think it looks kind of cool. And let's look at what the Orion type specifically. I'd like to look at the I like the Orion type 2 on him as well. So we're gonna do the Orion type on all of them. Look at him. I love this. This is a whole new outfit. See, so if you like fashion, this game is pretty good too. I mean, it's not super like detailed and stuff, but you know, you get more than other games. Look at this. He has this like, wow, I love this. I love this whole getup. Okay. So he had this lightsaber. Let's do something maybe different. Ooh, Luna Defender. Ooh, I really like the which one was it? Ooh, the Quitter is pretty cool. Endymion. Was that the one that I liked? Yeah, but and then we have another lightsaber sword. Mountain spear. You know what? We're going on a mountain range. So why not? So Orion type 1 is green. Let's do Orion. The green kind of fit him. I don't know. I feel like I picked those out really well, those outfits. We're all gonna give them Orion types. The green kind of fit him. And it was weird because I kind of noticed in some of the like video. Wow, that's like a weird. I love it. They look really cool. She'll keep Gado's rifle. All right, definitely not. So one again is. Oh my God, why does she have to be undressed? Like, stop sexualizing women in video games, please. So annoying to me. It's all about tits, and it's really dumb. And I might be like, you know, I'll die on that freaking mountain by myself. I don't care, but I just don't think that women should be like, why can't I have like snow-looking armor? Middle type. What's this middle type? Like, her breasts are constantly exposed, which kind of sucks. But you know, whatever. I don't want the green one. I'll do that type still. I'll still do the Orion type one. Whatever. Like, I really like that Melia's is like a cute little outfit, right? And women don't, like, it's not all about breasts. Like, I feel like women, oh my God, what is that? What is that get up? It looks really bad on her. Let's just get real. It looks really bad, but it's okay. We'll just deal with it. Maybe someone likes this stuff. All right, let's pick a different weapon for him as well. I didn't pick one for Melia. I'll go back there. So we're kind of doing fashion right now, guys. I'm kind of stretching this out even longer than it needs to be, and I'm sorry. But again, you know, you guys can kind of skip through that stuff if you guys don't want to see that. That's the power of YouTube. You can just skip ahead and just see where I start moving. I don't know. I hate all of these weapons, honestly. I don't like his... I like the functionality of his weapons, but I feel like they're just so big and bulky and kind of crazy. I like the simple looking one, the Rusty Garter. I think that, you know, it's very simple, but it's kind of cool. So let's look at what Orion looks like on him. Has like little horns. Yeah, and what I was gonna say about the fashion is that I think all of the ones that I picked out are like, weirdly enough, they were all the eye colors of the different characters. Like, I kind of noticed that in some of the things that, not for Melia. Melia has blue eyes, but I noticed that, like, I think Dunban has like green eyes, and I picked the stuff to be green, and I was just like, oh, that kind of fits. Okay, we're doing apparently this. He has like some kind of butt rocket thing and some... Alright, well, that's fine. Just make him look different, you know? Just kind of going through the motions, and we'll see other things. What are the different colors? Or red? I think I'm gonna do red. Kind of cool for him to get into, like, we got a new Monado, and then now we have a new outfit, and we have the color matches the weapon, the new cool new weapon or something. I don't know. Something weird like that. All right, so we're ready. We don't really look like we're ready for a snowy mountain, but it's fine. I love Melia. Are you kidding? That's the cutest outfit ever. I totally love it. Everything about it. It's very cat-like with those ears and the way that just everything looks. Let's see if we can get a cool staff-looking thing. Anti-Mecon. Mackinac Rod, Alcor Staff, Bonus Staff, World Ender. The Protector Staff, which is like her original, I guess. Or was there a different one that I liked? That's kind of cool. Anti-Mecon Rod. We'll do that. Alright. Alright, new outfit! Yay! Look at everyone! They're all weirdly dressed. That's okay. And here we go. Off we go to the mountains. Now I will tell you guys, so let's actually make it morning, because this is the other area. So I remember how I talked about there is areas in the game that will look different day and night, right? The big one was the marsh, the Sator Marsh. And then we did have a little bit of that for the Aris Sea as well. But this next area, and you can kind of see, look how snowy it gets and stuff. This next area is probably the one that, oh my god. He's only level 43, but he is massive. Can we defeat him? Let's try. Let's try it, guys. Let's do it. He is huge. Look at him. We're as big as one of his toes.
I'm looking forward to the results. Behold my power.
Behold my power. Bam. All right. We got some AP from that too. Nice. Shoot. Wow, look at how strong she is.
Almost there.
Wow.
Water, the source of all life.
Water, the source of all life. Wow. Whoa! That was so creepy. It was like, hello. Wow, that was crazy. There's some down there as well. Oh my god. I didn't even see his face. And then he's just like, hello. And died. Okay, we found another thing over here. We can finish this up. There's still quite some to get, you know? I mean, maybe if people want... Oh, remember how I wasn't sure how they're going to fit all those markers on the pages on the top there? They're going to the side now. Oh, we found everything in the High Entia tomb. I didn't even look at that for a long time. All right, let's finish that. Ether up 3. Nice. 100%. Awesome. Electric plus, and we get something for completing the map. Shell armor. We need 1 item here in Alchemoth, and Air Sea needs 1 item as well, and Frontier Village needs 1 item. Oh my god, everything needs like 1 item. Bionis Interior, we didn't get anything, so we have to go back there at some point. So Tor Marsh, we're almost done. If you guys want me to, I can go back at some point and just kind of finish these off. I mean, these are really, like, Bionis' leg, that's a massive area, so god knows where those items are, but we did finish these, so... but yeah, I don't know, whatever. Ooh, look, it gets snowy. So it's kind of weird, right? Because we're going from the jungle immediately to like a cold area, so it kind of doesn't really fit. But yeah, again, I really, really like this area. So let's go in there and let's see.
Zanza is not dead. I feel it. Our tragedy unfolds once again.
Lady Maynard. Does that mean...
Indeed. I do not doubt that Egil too is aware. However, why free the Monado? Zanza must realize it is now a double-edged sword. And what reason could he have for choosing the boy? What is this? I am experiencing feelings for the boy.
Lady Maynard.
Vinaya, your swift repairs are appreciated.
Thank you.
I wish to see that boy again. To meet with the one who wields the Monado.
The boy?
But my lady, is that not...
Is Egil aware of my reawakening?
He's not. As my lady wished, he knows nothing.
Then, there is no need to worry. I shall meet the boy. Besides, the Monado will draw him to me.
Flying off without me, huh? I know you from somewhere. Of course, I remember you. You're Dunburn's little sister.
Welcome to Valic Mountain. Ooh, look at this.
I could go for a hot cup of Dixon's home brew
Oh,
right
Dixon,
about now.
that was his name.
We're not built for this cold.
It is to be expected. This climate is as different to your home as it gets. It only snows this high up on the Bionis.
Ricky hate cold.
This can't be nice for Ricky. He's from Mackinac.
A little further down is Sword Valley, right?
Yes, but before then I must show you something.
Me?
You, Shulk. Do you not see? That tall formation that looks like a tower? Ruins, to be precise.
Ricky see it? Bigger than Big Tree in Village.
We can rest there. I'll explain everything then.
All right. So we've heard if you guys kind of remember, we've heard the name Vinea and Lady Mayneth before early on, but we quite don't know who those characters are. And it looks like Fiora is Lady Mayneth. So, and Egil, who's Egil, and like all this stuff, right? So, yeah, we'll have to. Oh my God, we get all these quests going into new area. It's always like this, isn't it? Well, I'll try to finish as many as I can on the way. But I would. Oh, Shulk got something. Ooh, nice. Look at this. He got always active, increases chance of fever when gem crafting. So that's really nice for when you're crafting gems. Great. Let's look at our quest log. I just want to show you guys all of the quests. Okay, these are all the quests that I haven't finished yet. Okay. All of the quests, if we include the ones that we have completed, look at the amount of quests that we have. The amount of quests that we have in this game is insane. Look at this. It just keeps going and going and going. I'm telling you, there's hundreds of quests in this game. I will not be finishing all of them. And then we also have the reconstruction of this. So I have enough for commerce level 2 for level 3. And I'm missing ice cabbage. I'm guessing ice cabbage is something I find around here. Dust element, I don't know, some kind of enemy. Fossil monkey, maybe we'll find that around here. I mean, there is a lot. All right, let's look at the merchant here. Oh, there's no, okay, well, that's, I guess that's something. But let's look at a weapon for him. Defense goes down, but his attack goes up. So I'm gonna buy that. Snowy Striker. Ooh, definitely buying that. Oh, there's different levels. Oh crap. Oh, this doesn't. This has 2 slots, but it's not as good. Yeah, because it only. Geocap is probably better than. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any new equipment right now. I'm just gonna try to fight as much as I can because it's just so much money, guys. But I did buy. Did I buy him? Yeah, I did buy him that. So, Arts heal and ether up 3. I do want to. Oh, I can't change that. Sleep resist. Can I give her? Yeah, I want to get her ether up 3. And then Snowy Striker and Electric Plus. Oh, increases electric damage. Blaze plus, no. Something, anything. Strength up. Let's do that. Alright. As you guys can see, I'm not super like about the equipment, but yeah, so let's go through. This is Valic Mountain. Yay! I like snowy areas in games. I really do. This area is kind of strange, okay? Look at this map already. You can kind of see there's all these like winding paths and they like lead up, and so we're gonna wander around a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get too far. We have to go to that crystal formation down there. It's like huge, but I do want to take like a little detour, explore a little bit of the mountain. You don't actually get to see a lot because the quest kind of takes you. So the area map, if we look at Valic Mountain here, so as you guys can see, it takes you like to, I think like down here is like the end of it or whatever. So like halfway down, like over here, I think is where the crystal, I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing, but halfway down is where the crystal formation is, and then you like, it takes you to like the end or whatever. It takes you in like a straight path, but there's really cool areas when you actually explore the mountain. So I want to do a little bit of that. And we have these, look at these. Those are like the same creatures, again, that kind of look like what we saw come out of Prison Island. But they're not as dark and evil looking. It doesn't have those like weird inscribed things on there, but yeah, so, and they're pretty high level, right? We're looking at like level 43 here, so, it's probably a smart idea to maybe fight some enemies and do some quests. First stand, go. And Mind Blast. And let's shoot the... Bam. Look at how damage she does. It is insane. Boom. Gone. Alright, alright, backbone. There's an enemy flying below me. I'm not gonna worry about that right now.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
Victory! Ricky's friends winning. Thank you, Ricky time.
You may be right, Ricky.
I really wish there was a mage in like an MMO that worked like her. I don't know. Let me know if you guys know of like an MMO that has a like something where you can summon elements and then use them. Like, to me, that's really cool. I don't know, I really enjoy that. Go. Let's do a chain attack. Oh, I didn't realize that the health was that low. And we got a ton of money. Awesome.
Oh, bravo.
Okay. And we're getting like way high up. Look, we came through over there. Look at how high we're already going. We can see like down. Ooh. Look at that. Looks crazy, doesn't it? Alright. I don't know if there's special weather here too. There might be. Look, an ice monkey. Look at an ice monkey. There might be like special weather, like a snowstorm or something here as well. What is this? Oh, we can't go up there. See, so that's what I'm talking about. This whole area is so weird. So we can only go from some other area up there. I guess. So when we go to the left here, we can go up there. Look at these crystals as well. Really cool. I love it. Looks very pretty. Oh, we're going along here. You don't want to fall down there. But there's enemies down there. You can actually walk there. And what is that? That looks wild, doesn't it? Hopefully we'll see it all. So we can take this really skinny path, and you guys can see on the map, all the way down. It's really weird. Like, it's a cool mountain because you actually get to like kind of you know, it's not like just an open mountain where you can go, but no, you have to like actually like climb and like go these like winding. It makes me feel like how a little bit how like Tomb Raider does their like snowy mountains and stuff a little bit. It's kind of like like that. See, you have a few open fields, but nothing. Oh, there's an enemy like way off to the side there. And it goes through this cave. Let's kind of go to the end here and see if we can collect some stuff. What's the enemy? Oh, we're collecting something. We collected 2 ice cabbages. Yeah, colony 6. We already know this. So that is an ice cabbage. Wow, look at how. I mean, I could literally jump down there and it would take me like 30 minutes to fall. I really like this area. Let's look at the Collectopedia. Whoa, look. There's a ton of stuff, but we've already gotten a ton. So the one ice cabbage we just found we're using for the Collectopedia. Girl courgette. A cute red what is a courgette? Does anyone know? Is that like a, I don't know, amethyst vanilla? Strong sour veg to warm you up. Available in cold lands. Tastes okay. Sour grape. Didn't we have that before, sour grapes? Wasn't that? Oh, it was like dark grape or something. Wasn't it called like something like that? Ice monkey, mud squirrel, rabbit stone. We have a lot of rabbit things. And frost glass. Shulk was shivering when, as he named it. No one knows if it's ice or glass. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we found some items there. And again, like I said, these items that I'm finding, I'm gonna collect them. And I'm not gonna sell them. Because I would like to, you know, finish my Collectopedia as well as, or just finish my Collectopedia and then maybe do, at some point, do some Colony 6 stuff. Like, that would be maybe cool to maybe do some more of that. So, because I kind of, and I knew that they were gonna, obviously I know the plot. A lot of little, oh, what is this? That's really cool. It's like an altar. I love it. A lot of little, like, ooh, a secret area. Nice. Okay, that kind of scared me. I was like, holy crap, what just happened? You get a ton of experience points for finding a secret area. Did you see that we got 8,000 experience points? But yeah, we get this like weird statues. Okay, that's kind of cool. I really like it. See, it got paid off. We got pretty much it paid off for us to come to an area like this. So that is where the slidey thing was. That's where we were trying to come up from. And you guys can see there's like an icicle or something that falls down. I don't know what those are. What's over here? I don't know. Ooh. Let's collect this. Alright. But yeah, so the reason why I didn't want to do that much of Colony 6 is because now that they're building the whole idea of building an allied army, I think that comes into play. Now I feel like it's important to build up Colony 6, right? Whoa!
I fear I approach my limit.
Wow. We got like launched. Holy crap. Alright, so that was kind of fun. Kind of want to take some other pathways. So, but yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll do another episode, and then after next episode, maybe I'll then do some Colony 6 to kind of boost that up. Maybe do another couple episodes of Colony 6. I think that would be fun to kind of get some more of that in there. And, you know, we have collected a lot of items, so we can probably get some boosts in there. I'll probably do like a quest thing before that, like a quest episode, not episode, but like in between episodes kind of thing, where I go and do some side quests so we can get some money, experience points, and equipment and stuff like that. So it wants me to go to the left here. I mean, maybe. We haven't really seen a lot of enemies. That's one thing that this area is kind of lacking. There's those guys flying around still, but I kind of don't want to go on the main path yet. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna like slide or something. This is very scary. Alright, well, as we're slowly coming to the end, I'm gonna kind of cut the episode here. Not cut the episode, but you know, all the. Oh, we have learned something. Maybe I'm not gonna cut the episode. He learned a Burninate. Oh my god, he learned a new ability. Inflicts paralysis, chance of removing crazed, rate drops when tension is low. So I'm gonna kind of do that. Level that up. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. So we have some, he has a fire ability now on top of having like Freezonate and Lurgy. So he has poison, freezing, and burning. So he's like almost like a mage as well. And then this guy learned Lariat, huh? Phil's talent gauge. Another ability. We'll just level that up. He's just like all about like using his muscles to do things. Dive so bad. After bone upper, agility down. Huh, okay. Well, anyways, I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like at night, okay? So we got kind of like a whole day. Now watch this. All of these crystals, like not all of them, but some of these crystals are shooting out light beams, and it turns everything yellow. Do you see that? So cool. So cool. And remember, we're like on the Bionis' arm, right? And it's kind of, it's so cool to me. So this is what, again, one of those areas that at night looks so different. So this whole area is lit up yellow from these, I guess, ether crystals or whatever they're supposed to be. I mean, we're walking by one right now. You know, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yeah, so, you know, it's really cool how the developers of this game, and we're getting closer to this giant tower. Now we can kind of realize, like, look at how big that tower is too. And look, there's an area way over on the other side. Way over there. And there seems to be, what is that light? I might adventure up there because that looks really cool. That looks like another secret area or something. So maybe we'll go there at some point, right? Look at how big this area really is. Has all these winding pathways and stuff, but and there's this giant creature flying down there, and there's that tower. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys love the new area, Valic Mountain. We're gonna do some exploring, like I said. In the main story, I remember they kind of, if you go straight to the tower and then straight down below, you know, the cloud formation, the like round clouds, it's around the arm of the Bionis. Remember, we're kind of on the like stretched out arm of the Bionis. And that kind of is right there where it's leading to the hand, so to say. That's gonna lead us right onto the sword, or not the hand. No, it's because he's not wielding the sword. So it's from the arm right into the sword, I guess, the sword that's like jammed into the side of the Bionis or something like that. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so we're on our way to Galahad Fortress, but as we saw, the silver-faced Mecon is actually coming to meet us, and maybe in the next episode we'll kind of explore to see, maybe go up there, whatever is up there, those weird glowy lights up there. There's a lot to this area, so I kind of want to explore this area a little bit. And yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm Morali. I do stream over on Twitch every Sunday and Monday, and I do some impromptu streams throughout, you know, the weeks and stuff every once in a while. So if you guys want to join me over there, I would really appreciate that. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I would also really appreciate that as well. And I will see you in the next episode. And we'll see. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna hang out probably on Valic Mountain a little bit. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys.